Russia is set to deploy tactical nuclear weapons in its neighbouring country, Belarus. President Vladimir Putin made this announcement as per Russian media reports. This will be the first time since mid-1990s that Moscow would be stationing such arms outside its territory. The announcement comes at a time when rift with the West is growing over the Russia-Ukraine war, the war that does not seem to be ending. The Russian president said the United States has been deploying their tactical nuclear weapons on the territory of their allied countries in Europe for decades. He emphasized we are just doing the same without violating our international obligations on the non-proliferation of nuclear weapons.
Александр Григорьевич прав, он говорит, ну слушайте, мы же ваши ближайшие союзники, почему американцы своим союзникам делают, на их территории размещают, учат, кстати говоря, их экипажи, их летчиков использовать при необходимости этот вид вооружения. Мы договорились, что мы сделаем то же самое, не нарушая своих обязательств, хочу это подчеркнуть.
But what are these tactical nuclear weapons? These are nuclear weapons that are used for specific gains on the battlefield rather than those with the capacity to wipe out entire cities. Now, according to the announcement, the construction of a storage facility for tactical nuclear weapons in Belarus will get completed by July 1st. Russia has stationed 10 aircrafts in Belarus capable of carrying tactical nuclear weapons already. Putin added that Moscow had already transferred a number of Iskander tactical missile systems that can launch nuclear weapons to Minsk. Now remember, Belarus shares border with 3 NATO countries, that is Poland, Lithuania and Latvia. The United States has reacted cautiously to the announcement. A senior U.S. official noted Russia and Belarus have been in talks about such a deal over the past year. He added that there were no signs that Moscow planned to use its nuclear weapons. The international campaign to abolish nuclear weapons denounced the move and called it an extremely dangerous escalation. Also at this hour, the U.S. nuclear watchdog chief Rafael Grossi will be visiting Ukraine's Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant next week in a bid to assess the serious situation there. Issuing a statement on the IAEA's website, Grossi said that the nuclear safety and security dangers at the Russian-held plant are all too obvious. He further said that it is imperative to act now to prevent an accident with potential radiological consequences to the health and the environment of people in Ukraine and beyond. Grossi wants a security zone to be erected around what is Europe's largest nuclear power plant with 6 reactors and has come under constant shelling over the past few months. This will be Grossi's second visit to the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant. He had established a permanent presence of the IAEA experts last September. The nuclear plant accounted for 20% of Ukraine's national power generation before the invasion began. But since the takeover of the nuclear power plant by the Russian troops, it has failed to produce any electricity after 6 of its reactors were taken offline.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.